श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की jai. One day in Shahbag, in the course of a conversation, someone mentioned, "It is not possible to live without drinking water." On hearing this, a peculiar khayal took possession of me, and there was no inclination to drink any water. So much so that even after eating, I did not drink water nor rinse my mouth. About 15 days went by like this, when one day I was handed a pot of water as I was going out to the toilet, but there seemed to be no consciousness of how to use water or what it was for. There was nothing in my consciousness to differentiate it from other things. Immediately, the thought came that this was because of my not having used any water for some time. Bholanath, Khukuni, Atal, Kamlakant, and Nandu were there at that time. I told them, "All 5 of you pour water into my mouth." They did so, and I drank about 1 full pitcher. After drinking the water, this body went out. It was quite late. On returning, she said, "Look, I found 5 lotus flowers out here. No one is likely to have come here so late at night. Where did these come from?" There was some significance in this too. I told them to each take 1 flower. During those days, discussions would continue until late at night. There had been another occasion in Shahbag when no water was taken for 24 days. It was generally seen that if this body got used to a certain pattern of things for some time, the previous practices seemed to go out of her mind. If green coconut water was offered, only a sip was taken merely to ensure that water as such was not forgotten. This did not seem to affect this body either way. This time, water was not forgotten, but it was proven that one could live without it. In Shahbag, when the tendency to just keep lying quietly began to increase, it was seen that if any liquid like water or milk was offered to this body, she could not even sip it. This would happen at times when a particular altered breathing rhythm went on continuously. At first, it was found that when taking a sip, the liquid went straight to the crown of the head. A few days later, the inclination to even sip anything ended. This went on for some time. Then finally, the ability to sip ceased altogether. She was then fed milk with a spoon until she gradually returned to normalcy. Shri Shri Anandamayi Mat Ki Jai.